listen.
Never in my life associated the word boring with baseball.
We know what's up.
Me? Yeah. Famous? Yeah.
And I'm like giddy over there smiling like, we're about to win this shit.
Did everyone give you crap? Give me a good host story.
I'm not picking it up.
We both love the game.
We talk about it every day.
Getting off baseball.
Having some popcorn, you're fooling around your phone.
I'd have to wait in line for 3 hours.
Hang on, because it's about to be a wild ride.
Guess what? There's no human being I'd rather be talking to than Alex Cora. See, it gets a laugh. It gets a smile every time, doesn't it?
Yeah, man. Baseball is not boring. So.
Thank you. You ready? I looked up the Fangraph odds to win the World Series. I don't look at that. I don't look at it that way. I look at the Fangraph odds to you getting a baseball's and boring tattoo.
That's totally forgot about that.
Oh no, yeah. It's the list is getting long.
It's okay.
It's all right.
Yeah, man.
All right. Okay. Let it be said. Let it be done.
Yeah. Look at it.
All right.
Bloody battery recharge. Wow, that's solid.
What?
My watch is telling me that I just recharged.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, well, see, technology. It's great. All right. Congratulations.
For what?
To making it to August. I know. I mean, to make it to August. So what I wanted to talk to you about is getting through a baseball season as a major league manager, right? I don't think it's talked about enough. You got the off season, but it's an exhausting thing, man. And also when you get to this point in the season, it's like, okay, I don't know if you get a second wind or not, but I've never been a major league manager. You have. Tell me how hard it is, and is it hard? Has it become harder?
It's become actually easier, understanding that you're not going to win every game, you're not going to make it to the playoff every year, you're not going to have great seasons every year. Kind of accepting that has helped me kind of deal with the whole season. Told you a few years ago, the days of taking the laptop to the house, and
you
the
did
iPads.
That?
I used to.
What year did that end?
When I came back in 21.
Okay.
Yeah.
But 18, it was. I mean, you had a good team, so.
Yeah, but still, it was my first year, and just digging for information. 19, the same thing, and then 20, obviously the suspension. When I got back, I promised myself, hey man, you got to take care of the family, right?
Yeah.
You got to have fun with them, and you got to take care of you. Then I think the game changer was 23, September 22nd, 23, when I decided to start running.
Oh, the running, yeah.
Lose some weight and get healthy and in shape, and that has been awesome. When in doubt, get up and run 5. Now it's easy.
Is that what you tell Tito? It's hey,
he has no chance. I wish, man. Yeah. I wish he swims.
Yeah.
So he swims.
But could you look back at, let's say they say that, 07, right? 07, 08, when you were watching Francona going through that, you probably has a different perspective. And by the way, those personalities, I guess you guys had a good control of it in the clubhouse.
Yeah.
But can you imagine managing that group? It's good and bad, right?
I mean, it's
they're talented.
Yeah, 07 was easy in a sense.
Yeah.
08 was tough.
Yeah.
06 was tough.
Oh yeah.
05 when I got traded was very tough.
Yeah.
I got here right before the All-Star game, and they had to make decisions, who's going, who's not. And certain guys didn't go, and they got upset. I was like, oh, I thought this is the Kumbaya group, we all get together.
and switched in a hurry from 05.
Bro, it was like, oh my God, what's going on here? Yeah. So 05 was tough. 06 injuries. We didn't have a good team. 07 was great. 08 was tough.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
But do you think Tito understood what you're talking about by then? I mean, he probably was the same exact way you were when he was with the Phillies.
I bet. Around that time he had control of the situations. he leaned on us a lot.
The clubhouse.
Yeah. He let us be and take care of things in the clubhouse, and he trusted us.
Yeah.
Like we'll have conversations about stuff, and he's like, okay, this is where we at right now. It's not that he used us to get information. He trusted us to do the right things in the clubhouse, and I think that's the reason made it work.
Could you do that more with this group, certainly than in the last couple of years? You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yeah.
More mature group.
Yeah.
Sadan has been here, 2.5 years?
Yeah.
Bayo, 2.5 years. Jaren has been here. Ref. It's not that we had the same group as last year, but there were guys that been here, through the struggles, and adding other pieces that are part of it.
That's what I mean.
Like Lucas, he been there, done that, but now he's playing.
Yeah.
So now, he can be a voice in there. Walk can be a voice, because of the rings and the stripes, right? And Alex, of course. They've been through this, and they all they know is playing in October. So whatever they feel we have to do, we listen to it and we make adjustments.
To go back to like the exhaustion, when you go back to 18, when did you realize in that year, even as good as you guys were, congratulations on starting in like 19, was it 19? You always correct
17
me.
and 2.
17 and 2.
And then we got no hit.
You got no hit?
Yeah, in Oakland.
Oh, Manaya?
Yeah.
Okay.
In Oakland, yeah.
Okay. But when did that hit that year where like, we're good and this is still fucking exhausting?
It was, they showed the highlight the other day when Piercy hit the 3 homers.
Yeah.
That series was, kind of like, but it was like, oh shit, we still got 2 months of this, to actually perform, because it was win it all or bust, basically.
Yeah.
We weren't the favorites coming out, but then we did what we did, and it's like, they better win it. And that's a lot of pressure. But it never, like, cracked our clubhouse.
Yeah.
Never felt like, we have to win it,
But did you feel that way as, like, the first-time manager?
I didn't feel the pressure, but I knew that, it was, we needed to win. From my end, it was like, okay, we have to win this thing. And but that weekend, it was a 4-game series, right?
Yeah.
And Benny got the walk-off at the end.
Yeah.
And then we went on the road. And, after the weekend, I was like, oh, okay, we basically clinched the division early.
Yeah.
We still have to play.
Yeah. And then you worried about, like, what's around the corner, the whatever.
Yeah, I mean, we had decisions to make.
Yeah.
That's when the medical staff jump in and okay, we got to take
care.
We got to take care of guys.
Thank you. I owe my career to you. You know why?
Why?
Because you convinced to put Joe Kelly on the playoff roster because he threw hard.
100.
Right? 100. I mean, really.
I'm not gonna leave 100 in the closet. no chance. With all due respect.
With all due respect
to the big man.
Drew Palmer.
And to the big man. Like Dave. But he likes Velo too.
Yeah.
And I still remember that. I was like, hey.
Really?
I'm not going to leave 100 in the closet. and I mean, he was magnificent.
You were right.
He was great.
I mean, he made a lot of money.
He did. He did game 2. He came in after DP, struggle, and he did a good job, gave us innings, and then after that, did an amazing job. And, he was our... He was our defender against Yasmani Grandal in the World Series. I mean, he faced him, 3 or 4 times?
Yeah.
Struck him out 3 times before? Yeah.
So you talk about back then, August, whatever this is. Does it feel like that? Does it feel like, okay, here we go? I know that, obviously that you have, 40 games left.
Yeah.
But is there a difference?
It's feeling better.
Yeah.
It's feeling better than the last 3 years.
No, I know, but does it does the end probably the jumper cable?
I got a text from Bress yesterday.
Yeah.
Last night about the attendance.
Oh, right.
Best attendance in 6 years. You know, like
Is that true?
I mean, like paid attendance.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, Monday against Kansas City? Here we go.
It's not Friday.
It's not Friday. It's Monday against Kansas City. That's what it used to be all about here. It was like when in Cleveland back in the day. It didn't matter. And that's what we're trying to accomplish, you know. And you feel the vibe,
Yeah.
you know. Like, I joke around, but it's the truth. You know, how people treat you at restaurants.
Is that true?
So they don't pay. The whole, like, you don't pay a meal. That's not true.
No, dude. Like you're good at paying for meals. Like going back to.
Yeah. But you know, like the whole, like, you win a World Series and you will never pay a meal.
That's not true.
That's not true.
No.
They paid shots, but they sent a drink. You know. So the other day, me and Angelica, we went to a sushi place right by the house, and that was the night of the trading deadline.
Yeah.
And we're sitting there, and one thing about people here, they're good at letting you be. You know, like when you're out with the family, you know, they're very respective. They respect, you know, the fact that you're hanging out with the family or your partner, whatever, and they leave you alone. They always, hey, go Sox, whatever. But that day, some guy came with like, are you happy with what happened today?
Oh, you.
Like, we're good. Okay, cool. Let's go.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
And then sent 2 shots.
That's it?
Yeah, 2 shots after
see,
that.
if it was only that easy.
You were like, okay, here we go.
You only had like 35,000 people to do that for. Like,
Can you imagine? Well, that's the goal, you know, November 2nd, hopefully.
But it is true what you said about the crowd. Like, because I've been going to Citizens Bank for the last couple of years in the playoffs, and Alex, like, they tried to like enact their will on it, and here that just wasn't the case. It was Alex Cooper night, it was Noah Khan night, it was, hey, we're happy to be here night, whatever it is. Now, I said this on the radio yesterday. I said, every time that you had said what a great crowd it is, it was usually after a Friday night game.
Yes.
Because Friday night games are cool, right?
Cool, great.
Yeah?
Great.
But now, to your point, this is a Monday game.
Yes.
And it feels like they're actually doing what those Philly fans do. You know what I'm saying? Does that feel that way?
Yeah. And the thing here, and you guys don't know it, don't feel it. So, as you know, the field is above the dugouts.
Yeah.
So, certain times in the dugout, it feels like it's quiet. It's not as loud, but when you go out there, you know, you're like, oh, it's
really?
loud. Yeah, it's
you
loud.
can't tell?
No.
Really?
Sometimes I'm like, man, what's going on here?
Yeah.
But I asked Huddy, I asked our players, he's like, no, it's loud. You know, out there it's loud.
Yeah.
In here, because we're below, it doesn't feel that way.
I surfaced this example that I've probably surfaced way too many times today in my story about you sitting here with Pedroia. You don't remember it, I'm sure.
No,
but
I read it. Yeah,
but I will never, and believe me, it happened.
Yeah.
It was like, because it was, you know, with Pedroia, when he lets his guard down, it's a noticeable thing.
Yeah.
And he just turns to you and says, "Is it like this every time, every place?"
Every place.
And you're like, "No." And that was 2007. I mean, he was a rookie.
Yeah.
And it made me think of like these kids who are here.
I mean, you read the quotes and the way they're reacting to things, they're enjoying it.
Yeah.
They are. And it's been fun. It's been fun. We still have to make a few adjustments.
Yeah.
You know,
Well,
I mean, it's interesting because, and I have talked to the people that do the entertainment here. You know, I'm a big proposal,
Yeah.
louder music.
You said this the other day. Actually, I wanted to ask you about that. You said it in like 2 seconds in the press conference the other day.
Yeah, it started with the Dodger series. The
Okay.
music got louder, and you know, with all the respect to, you know, like Shaughnessy and everybody that hate that, you know, but it's a different crowd.
Yeah.
It's younger. If you go around the league, you know, the entertainment part of it, they push the fan base to scream, to get up, you know, to do all kinds of stuff. You go to Citi Field now, it's a party from the get-go. Dodger Stadium, which is tradition, right? It's not Fenway. They push the noise up, and they push the crowd to make noise. Wrigley, I mean, it's incredible,
Yeah.
you know? And I get it. You know, we respect the tradition of the game, and our fans are they know the game. But in an era that you're here, but are you watching?
Oh, it's different.
I mean, it's like,
yeah.
right?
Oh, yeah,
they're
yeah,
here,
yeah,
but
yeah.
they're here.
Yeah.
So what can we do for them to get more involved? Well, first things first, you got to play better.
Yeah.
We're doing that. Second, what
Did
we
you
can
tell
do.
them? Did you?
No, we always talk about it, and I
I mean, not to say that, hey, you better turn up the music.
No, but I mean, pop music is cool,
Yeah.
Like, I mean, Mr. Brightside is cool,
Yeah.
with the lights is
Yeah.
awesome.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, Chappie coming in at the end,
Yeah.
that's fun,
Yeah.
and they're living it now. Like in the beginning,
Yeah.
it was the other day when I had to bring him in with 2 outs, I think it was. I was out there, he came in, and that whole freaking stand got up.
Yeah.
I was like, okay,
Yeah.
we get in there, and I joke around, like the wave. I still, I'm not a big fan of it.
Nah, it's just.
But I mean, like, bases loaded, Alex Bregman at the plate. With the wave going, no, we should be standing up and making
Yeah.
noise and making it uncomfortable for that pitcher. Pitch come, get it up. You never know, man. It's like, you never know.
All right. I do want to ask you about, you said like your dynamic being up in the trade deadline that you had never done before, because, I find that really interesting. Number one, that you had never been up there. And number two, like.
I mean, we've been on the road
Yeah.
for the last, in 21, we were in Tampa.
When Dave took the front office to Anaheim, you weren't. It was like, I think this was like 18 or 19. You guys are on the deadline.
No, 19 we were here.
It must have been 18.
And we decided we weren't doing much.
Yeah.
18,
Yeah.
18 we were here too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, you're probably talking 17 before I got here.
Oh, maybe that's what it was.
Yeah.
All I know is that he took 20 guys.
No.
Yeah.
No.
So, what was the thing that's like you had mentioned, like how they grind and they grind and they grind?
It's nonstop.
Yeah.
Like the phone calls, the meetings, in the computer looking for information. Medical is the last hour is very intense.
Yeah.
I was just there, shorts and sandals, and just watching. And they asked me a question, I'll
Yeah,
answer it, but
yeah.
I wasn't in there to push for stuff. I wanted to see, and if they had any questions, then I'll help them out. But just watching them operate, it's not easy, man. And you could feel it's like we always talk about, like deadlines, right?
Yeah.
Like times, the shot clock, right?
Yeah.
And now the pitch clock, that puts pressure on people.
Everyone ultimately is beholden to deadlines.
Right. I mean, like you go to the lockout a few years ago, that last hour, there were a lot of trades, a lot of deals, right? Seager, Simeon, Jackie to Milwaukee, and it was like under pressure, and that's how it felt. It was eye-opening, very, educational hour for me, just watching the whole thing. And at the end, like I said in the podium up there, we got better. We got 2 good pitchers. We kept our position players, which are really, really good. We're deep, and now we go.
We just had on Thad Levine, and he was explaining sort of how Minnesota does it, which I thought was interesting. And I don't know if everybody does it. Maybe Dave does a different way.
Yeah.
But you talk about a lot of people on a lot of phones. He said Minnesota basically like everyone but the guy is like working the phones, and then they come back to Derek. Is it like, were you surprised at how many people were doing stuff?
No, I had an idea from talking to people on how we operate, but it's intense. It's intense. And at the end, I mean, if you look at Brest the next day, he looked like he lost like 10 pounds, right?
The next day, the Zoom call right after.
Yeah, right after. Yeah. So it's a lot of work, man. And he said something very interesting the other day about working here in Boston, like how much time he's away from his family, and he lives here. It's a lot different when he was working for the Cubs, remote or whatever.
Yeah.
He spent more time with his family. Now, it's hard for him to be there the whole time because of what it represents, what he needs to do. But I mean, a lot of respect for those people.
I didn't mean to distract anybody in that room by me wearing a tie on Essen. during that hour. I know the sound probably wasn't up.
No, yeah, I think there was one TV with Nesson and the rest were on the network.
Yeah, well, thank you.
Yeah.
By the way, which everyone said, "Oh, Ty." I said, "Let me tell you a story about 2000. Let me tell you a story about 2008 where Alex Cora bet me like
Professional.
Yeah, professional. All right, I appreciate it. Thank you.